Name is the GOAT JCF. Today, I don't know what we're doing today, but I got my boy behind me, Bowser. Alright, today we were watching YouTube and hopefully gonna play some games. I don't know yet. But I will say this it may be 14 and up. But yeah. Right now we're gonna be watching some Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Because me personally, just up from for my costume at Fan Expo, Canada, everything else. So what we're gonna do first, we are going to watch the trailer and then kills, just him kills. This will be amazing. There we go. This looks so fucking weird.
You know, you're the first person I ever shown this place to.
Why am I so special?
Because soon we'll be Christopher and Mary Robin.
We should be close now.
We're not going to find them.
We will. Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, we were friends for many years. You know,
They were friends. I love these characters when I was a child.
Christopher, we
I
need
was
to
wondering who would
leave
watch this.
now.
I really need to find out what's happened to her, okay?
And he has a wife. Christopher Robin has a wife. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
This place is kind of cold.
Okay, then these girls show up. This makes no absolute sense. Why? Out of anywhere, any other forest, he choose here.
Did you say it has a pool?
Of course, it has a pool. So in the wild, it has a
We
pool.
need to go. There's Laura's there. There's someone else outside.
Duh.
What was that?
We used to be friends. Why are you doing this, please? I would have never left, I swear. I swear.
I love this show. Just kidding. Now, we're gonna watch Kill Count, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, there will be some. What's the word? Advisory, because there it is a little bit of nudity. It's rated 14, so. So, you know.
Hey, buddy, we here at Dead want to voice our full support for the
Love
WGA and
this.
SAG-AFTRA strikes, because without writers and actors, we wouldn't have all the movies that we love to talk about.
James and I both came from working class union homes, so we know that when rights aren't given, they have to be fought for.
We spoke to a SAG representative to clarify how we should proceed while supporting them. They said to fulfill any previously agreed to sponsorship contracts, so that means that we're going to stick to the original kill count schedule through the end of August.
After that, and immediately on the podcast, we're not going to be covering anything made by AMPTP Studios until the strike ends out of solidarity. We're still going to be putting out stuff, but it's going to be not struck work such as indie movies, foreign films, and possibly other kinds of media.
You can find more information about all of this from the links in the video description. And if anything changes, we'll let you know. In the meantime, support the strikes and be good people.
I love this channel.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies.
My name is
I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Yes, that's right. Winnie the Pooh, the bear. This is a horror movie.
Yeah, I love it.
Most people know Winnie the Pooh, the pantsless honey fiend, from the Disney adaptation, which includes a bunch of animated films, including a crap ton direct-to-video, a handful of television series, some video games, and of course, a children's music album by Kenny Loggins. Wait, what? Point is, everyone knows that big ol' Pooh. Thing is, Disney didn't create that big ol' Pooh. They licensed the character in 1961 from the estate of A.A. Milne, the English author who did in fact make that Pooh. Pooh first appeared in Milne's 1926 book, illustrated by Ernest Shepard. In 2022, that book fell into the public domain, meaning anyone could create their own adaptation. It couldn't be a riff on Disney's version, since that's still under copyright, but an original interpretation that maybe skates just legally close to Disney's version? Fuck it, fam, do it up! That's how we got this horror movie, written and directed by Rhys Frake Waterfield. This dude's a British filmmaker who's made a bunch of no-budget horror flicks in a short span of time, none of which I've seen before, and I probably won't be watching them after this. Listen, y'all know I love bad horror movies, but only when they're sincere. There's something about unpolished filmmakers earnestly trying to make a movie only for their efforts to come up short. This is not that. This is a cheap attempt to capitalize on a well-known name. It's an empty bag hung from a recognizable hook. It's a low-effort money grab. It's clickbait horror. Still, and I always want to say this, I will give respect to the filmmakers for successfully making a movie on a micro budget. This is way more of a movie than I've ever made. Yeah. And hey, you might like it, but I didn't. It's got awful lighting, questionable acting, pointless scenes, and a nonsensical screenplay, which I could maybe excuse if it were fun to watch.
It's intended to be fun.
Well, it's not. Aside from maybe one or two humorous nods, the use of Pooh and Piglet as the movie's monsters is completely wasted. They shamble around like any average horror killer, joylessly murdering a bunch of screaming attractive women. It's not a loving send-up like The Mean One, or self-aware and sappy like the Banana Splits movie. It's the type of horror movie that makes people dismiss the genre. All it's got going for it is a handful of decent kills. So, you know, let's get... Sorry.
Alright, I heard something. Be back. I'm gonna leave this. I'm not getting any views. So yeah. For me, but yeah, it's over. Yeah. Bye bye.